Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another video. Of course, I'm doing a video, basically to do with a bit of an update. I don't know whether I'm going on holiday this year due to something that's going to happen. There'll be more on that in a different video. But like I say, when we do this, when I video, it's really, really good. It's important to say, like, welcome to the video. And I'd like to say I'm really happy for that. Now, I have talked about what I'd like to do when I'm travelling, but I'd also like to do what coaches I'd like to travel. Okay, starting with number one. Well, no, I'm not going to do a top 10 thing, but I'd like to tell you what, like from an order, what I would like to do. Number one, National Express. I've been seeing lots of videos about doing National Express reviews, and hang on. And that's what is going to happen. But when I'm doing these videos, it seems that it's like very special to me to do transport reviews. I've seen lots of them. I've seen a lot. But what I'd love to do a coach review. I have actually done one before with the school, but I did delete that back, 2 years ago now. But you can see what is going to happen when I'm travelling. It really brings me into happiness. The best things I'd like to do when I'm travelling. Yeah, let's call it that. But, however, this really marks the start of what I would love to do. It tells me that, like, I'd love to review things. I'd love to do whatever I would love to do. It really does make sure that I'm really happy. Oh, and in the last video, did you notice that I'd put equipment used in this video in the description? But yeah, so what else would I like to do? There's a bus company in Wales called Tras Cymru, I think it's pronounced. And that, well, sorry if I don't pronounce it right, but I really would love to do that. I've seen a video from Let's Make a Trip, who've done the video of this in Wales. In Wales also, I'd love to do the Strumble Shuttle, which is Richard's Brothers, I think it's owned by. So, yeah, I'd love to do St. David's to Trevine, because Trevine might make an interesting video, actually. It might even make an interesting, review to do. But how will it do that? Well, I'd love to walk around Trevine. Well, book the hostel there, just see what it's like, and just do quite a few things around there, just reviewing them. Number 3, Ryanair. Oh yes. Now, I flew Ryanair when I was when I was 4, actually. So I went with Mum and Dad to Cork in Ireland. Well, we actually didn't stay in Cork, but we actually flew to Cork with Ryanair on their beautiful Boeing 737s. I sort of like them. I really do, and I'd love to try EasyJet as well. I'll come back to that in a minute. But, like I say, it really does give you the thing of, I would love to travel somewhere really special. I really love to. But if you can see what that means, it really does give it away that you'd love to travel somewhere special. Travelling really is one of my favourite things I'd love to do. I have done another trip report that I did delete, which is Bowness on Windermere. I'd love to do that again with mum and dad and family, because I really, really think, yeah, I'd love to, do Bowness. Okay, number 3. No, number 4, sorry. Yeah, number 4. EasyJet. Like I say, I would love to fly EasyJet and compare them with Ryanair. I'd love to compare them with Ryanair, because they're because I've never flown EasyJet before. I've only flown Ryanair, and yeah, the last one for me, I'd love to review now TUI. I've done a trip report of when they were Thomson. If you haven't seen that, if you'd like to go back onto the channel, you see. Like I say, just remember, if you want to travel, I really, really do understand about what you'd like to do. But, I mean, these are the things I'd love to do. TUI, it holds a special place in my heart, because I flew them as Thomson when we went on holiday, and that gives me the idea of flying. So I'd love to travel so much. I would do an air mile program. I'm thinking maybe SAS, because they might be easier. I don't know. Okay. So that's what I'd love to what companies and what airlines I'd like to do when I'm travelling. So how could this be possible? Well, I could speak to mum and dad and see about why I'm doing this. Well, see how I can do this, what airports I can fly from. Oh, and if I fly with if I fly with Ryanair and EasyJet, I would love to fly from Liverpool Airport for them. Thank you so much. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.